Curtis, managers fuming about the penalty appeals. How did you see the game? What do you think tonight?
In terms of the game, we didn't start quick enough again. Tony Pulis' team come out flying out the blocks as you expect from a Tony Pulis team, and then once they got the goal, being so early, they sat back and defended, and that's what they done. And unfortunately, we couldn't break them down and get the goal we needed. In terms of the penalty decisions, I was far away from them, so it'd be unfair for me to comment on the Shane Long one properly, but it looks like Shane just nips in front of him, and yeah, I don't, whether it's accidentally or not, he clips his ankles, I think. But the Jelavic one, in my opinion, whether it's in the box, out of the box, he's rolled him and he's got too tight and he's clipped him. So, in my opinion, it should have been a free kick or a penalty, wherever it was.
He didn't give it. They scored a goal, looked a scruffy goal defensively.
It was, obviously, I think Yannick Bolassi's gone down the right-hand side, he's gone to cross it, bounced off of Rossini, gone right into his path, and as he cuts it back, I think Jason Punchin gets the header. I think it's going well wide, bounced off of Elmo and then falls to his left foot, which he hits a thunderbolt. And I know McShane was on the line trying to stop it, but I think if it did hit him, it was going to take his head off as well in the net.
What about overall on the team performance? Have you done enough tonight? Have you created enough tonight, do you think?
I think we've created enough to get a goal in the game. Obviously, we had a couple of good chances. Jake had one, just went over the bar. Jake squared one to Rossini, I think just slightly behind him. So we have had a few huffs and puffs and quite a few decent chances. But I guess, like I say, if we don't score goals, it's going to be difficult to get points in this league.
How did the new strikers do for you?
Yeah, I think they worked hard. It was tough, obviously, because this is the first time we've actually played a proper 3-5-2 with a front two. So it was different for the whole team in general. And with two new strikers getting used to each other's game, like Jelavic trying to get used to Sagbo last week, it's always going to be tough. But like I say, I think with those two additions, if we can get them working together well, I think we'll have goals in us and keep us in this league.
The other big incident in the game, Alan McGregor off at the end. Were you close to it? What did you see?
I didn't see it at the time, but I've watched it back on the video and I'm shocked. Basically, the guy goes through him and Gregsy tries to shove him off the ball, and he shoves him with his arm and with his foot, and they've claimed he's kicked him, but I don't know what will happen with it, whether or not there'll be an appeal or anything, but it was very harsh, very, very harsh.
Okay, fair enough, thank you for that. They've sort of pulled you in a bit, haven't they, tonight? They've come level with you. Yeah. Are you in any way worried about where you are in the league and losing this?
I think you need to be concerned, yeah. I think we'd be kidding ourselves because it's gone on too long. Obviously, we had that 6-0 win against Fulham. We've done nothing since. So it's all good getting them 6-0 wins, but I would have taken a couple of 1-0s along the way and been more at a sight. So we need to get it right. Tottenham's the next game, and that's the only place we can do it in the next game. So we're going to have to work out a game plan to stop their attacking flow in football and work out a way of how we can score a couple of goals, because, again, if we're not scoring goals and we've got nothing to hold on to, it's always going to be hard in this league.